Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you've been keeping an eye on the property market lately, you might have noticed some interesting trends, especially regarding suburban living. Today, we're diving into the question, have suburban properties become more attractive after 2020? Whether you're a potential buyer, an investor, or just curious about the housing market, this video is for you. Before we start, let me ask you a question. What do you think is driving people to seek suburban living over city life? Is it the appeal of more space, lower costs, or perhaps the desire for a quieter lifestyle? Let's explore these factors and see how they've changed since 2020. So, why have suburban properties gained so much traction in recent years? Since the pandemic hit in 2020, we've seen a significant shift in how people think about where they live. Here are some key reasons why suburban living has become so attractive. First, one of the biggest changes we've seen is the rise of remote work. Companies have adopted remote or hybrid models, allowing employees to work from anywhere. This shift means many people no longer need to live near their workplace. According to a Zillow report, 43% of Americans are now considering moving to less densely populated areas because they can work from home. This trend has made suburban homes, often larger and more affordable, increasingly attractive. Another key factor is space. With more people working from home, the need for a dedicated office space has become essential. Suburban homes typically offer more square footage compared to city apartments, along with yards for outdoor activities and family gatherings. For example, the National Association of Realtors reported that the average price of a suburban home is approximately 10 to 15% lower than that of a city home, making it a more affordable option for many families. Quality of life is a very important aspect of suburban appeal. Families are prioritizing safety, good schools, and a sense of community. Suburban areas often provide access to quality education, parks, and recreational facilities, which are highly sought after by families with children. According to a survey by the Urban Land Institute, 60% of respondents said they would prefer to live in a neighborhood with good schools and parks, which are often more abundant in suburban settings. In addition to traditional attractions, many suburban areas have seen an increase in amenities that cater to a modern lifestyle. New restaurants, cafes, and shopping centers are popping up, enriching the suburban experience. For example, cities like Austin, Texas, and Nashville, Tennessee, have revitalized their suburbs, turning them into vibrant communities that rival urban centers. This revitalization attracts younger demographics who want suburban living without sacrificing access to fun and exciting activities. Finally, let's talk about demographics. The shift to suburban living isn't just about families. It includes young professionals, retirees, and even remote workers from big cities seeking a change of pace. As millennials and Generation Z begin entering the housing market, they show a preference for suburban living due to affordability and lifestyle factors. Data from the US Census Bureau indicates that suburban populations have been steadily increasing, suggesting a long-term trend rather than a temporary shift. So, to summarize, suburban properties have become more attractive after 2020 for several reasons: the rise of remote work, the demand for space and affordability, better quality of life, the growth of suburban amenities, and demographic changes. It's clear that suburbs are no longer just a secondary option. They're becoming the first choice for many looking to redefine their living experience. If you're thinking about moving or investing in suburban properties, it might be worth exploring the options available to you. And if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Also, share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you Team City or Team Suburb? We'd love to hear from you. See you next time. Happy house hunting!